Greetings to all of the men and women from Be Formed. This is Father Burke Masters at Notre Dame Parish in Clarendon Hills, Illinois. And I'd like to encourage you today with some words from Bishop Barron. One of the things I like to do as I prepare to preach every week is to listen to Bishop Barron's podcast, his homilies. Encourage you to do the same. And what he shared this weekend for the Epiphany, I thought was very appropriate. And I want to give a shout out to Jim, who sent me an email about this. I was thinking the same thing, actually. And Bishop Barron highlighted 5 points from the story of the Magi going to visit Jesus, following the star. The first thing was they were attentive. So they were aware of what was going on. They were looking for the star. And we're going through our commitment cards. We're being attentive to our spiritual life, our human formation, intellectual and pastoral, and we're aware of where we have needs. The second thing was they acted. So when they saw the star, they went. And so you have acted by signing up for Be Formed, and I want to congratulate you on that and encourage you to keep acting. Please don't give up on this journey. We want to set up all of the support systems that you need. Accountability partners, small group leader. We have our leadership at the diocese to help you along the way. The third thing, on the way, the Magi experienced opposition. King Herod wanted to kill this child Jesus, and he acted like he wanted to adore the child. The spiritual lesson here is that when we try to grow closer to Christ, which is our goal, we're going to experience a spiritual battle. So don't be surprised if early on already or along this journey you have a spiritual battle. You just want to give up, you just want to throw in the towel. Know that when there's a spiritual battle that you're on the right track, that the evil one doesn't want us doing what we're doing, and he's going to do all he can to throw us off. And so I want to encourage you to, when you experience that battle, to pray, and also to talk to your accountability partner, talk to your small group leader. Know that you're not alone on this journey. The fourth thing they did was then they opened their coffers. They offered to Jesus their very best gifts: gold for a king, frankincense for God, and myrrh to show that he was going to die. They used myrrh for dead bodies. And so Jesus is our King, he's our God, and he came to die for us in order to save us. Give God your very best gifts. And think about, in these 90 days and beyond, I want to give God everything I have. We will never regret giving back to God what he's already given us. Our very bodies, our souls, everything that we have, all that we are, has come from God, and he wants us to offer it back to him. I thought I was giving up baseball when I became a priest, and God purified that desire and gave baseball back to me in the form of being the Cubs chaplain. And I find that pattern repeated in my life. And the fifth thing the Magi did was they went back a different way, Bishop Barron says. They went back to avoid King Herod because they didn't want him to find the child Jesus. But in the spiritual sense, their lives were changed when they encountered Christ. And that's our goal, again, of Be Formed and this discipleship experience, is that we become better disciples in this encounter with Christ. Again, this is not a checklist of things to do, but are things to do to open our hearts to make room for Christ this season. And so again, know that we're praying for you. Know that we're on this journey together, and you're not alone. God bless you, and let us allow the Holy Spirit to form us and transform us.